Alright, so it has been an incredibly long time, and I'm not going to do much because I don't have like a ton of time to spare, but I was really dying to forge, and I feel like maybe I can get one thing up a month or something, you know? That's what I'm going to shoot for at the moment, at least until December, and then December I can start doing more regular projects again. And then after December, I'm not sure exactly what will happen. That kind of depends on a bunch of different factors, but, you know, we'll handle it one step at a time, kind of. So today, mostly what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be practicing a drawing out technique that Alec Steele uses, where he uses the radius of the anvil. He kind of stands right about here, and with the round side of his rounding hammer, he kind of hits like this way, turns the stock 90 degrees towards him, hits it again, and like draws out a taper by pulling in this direction and hitting in the same area, like turning 90 degrees every hit. I'm going to see what that's like. Typically what you do for most drawing out is you do it like on the horn of the anvil. So this method seems like, I don't know, it might be faster. It sure looks fast when he does it, so I'm not sure. We'll kind of see. I'm going to try using my, I don't know, 8 or 10 pound hammer first, and then I'll maybe switch over to my 4 pound and see which one works best. But it's just kind of like a little experiment. I thought, hey, why not, you know, record it, and we can just see, you know, how it goes. So I'll be back in just a second when the metal is up to heat. So I'm going to begin by just kind of straightening this out just a little bit. Okay, and now I don't know if he starts far or if he starts closer to the edge, but or closer to the end. But well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. 90 degrees towards me. Guess it would help if I'm using the round side. That's what it's got so far. I don't know, this seems a bit weird. I might try the 4 pound. I think the 8 pound is like making it jump around a little bit too much. So we'll do that. Beat number 2 using my 4 pound. Makes the bar awfully lumpy, or the round rather. mean, it's drawing it down some, but it's pretty slow. At least for me right now. I don't know, my anvil jumps around a lot, so that could be part of the problem. It's got a lot of lumpy texture in it. I don't know. Makes me wonder if my edges are not radii enough for this. Because I can see how it might work. But it's mostly just making a lot of those patterns in it, so. That's interesting. Okay. It's funny, when you haven't done something in a while, you get surprisingly and notably rusty at it. I'm going to try raising this up a little bit so that I'm getting more of like a pinching action. We'll see if that works any better, or if I should just accept that probably the horn works better for me. Oh, that gnarled it up for sure. Wow. Trying to kill everybody. Goodness. Also, rest in peace, headphone users. It's also twisting right there. That's probably not good. Yeah, I could see how this could work, but gotta say, I don't think I'm a fan of it. It might be faster and it might be better if you really got used to it. I mean, practiced it for hours, but by comparison, I feel like the difference of time probably isn't going to make that much, or like an impact on like the speed. And I feel like the horn's just so much easier to use because you get that definite rounded, like well dispersed pressure going this way, and you have the same going this way, so it just kind of like naturally squeezes it. Plus you can do this number, walk it back and forth instead of literally needing to completely rotate in one direction every single time, which I think or find a little bit harder than just 90 degrees left, 90 degrees right, and back and forth. So, I don't know, not a bad technique, it's just not probably for me. Gotta say, that's an interesting texture though. That looks cool to me. Oh, the bar's hot, like all the way up there. Almost had a good porch. Yeah, I mean, it creates an interesting texture and stuff, but I feel like maybe I needed like a bigger anvil to really utilize this with a bigger radii. Like honestly, hang on, I don't know if you can see that. Back here, this radius is actually pretty big. I would almost try it on that, but it's not that much different than like these up here that I hand ground on myself. So I don't know. I'm probably sticking to the horn. But yeah, I don't know. Short little video, not much, but don't really have a lot of time for much. And boy, I am out of practice. So yeah, I'll try to keep you all updated. I'll have, like, in case anybody doesn't watch this, I'll have the like text descriptions and everything, like what's going on, and probably have some extra and stuff. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, memes aside, there we go. Thumb. Make sure you thumb this. Wow, that's painful. Thank you all very much for your patience and, you know, your support and everything. And I am sorry I have not been uploading in junk recently. It will get more consistent eventually, but right now I'm trying to figure out, like, managing basically everything. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not like gone forever or anything, but I am definitely probably going to go to like 1 month uploads instead of 1 week uploads, because it's just like I don't have time for it. I had to work extra hard yesterday just so that I could have enough time today to actually be able to do anything outside or record anything. This is the closest thing to a day off that I've had, and I have spent half the day doing homework already. So I don't know. I'm gonna go play No Man's Sky or something now. It's a good game, I promise. Shout out to No Man's Sky. Play No Man's Sky. Do some blacksmithing. Make some things. Don't be depressed if you're depressed. Use the horn of your anvil instead of the edge of your anvil. Okay, ENGLMAN out.